So I just got off work. Mind you, I have not made a video in months. Okay, looking at, don't worry about the look, my hair. Okay, I just got off. Anyway, I had a dream last night, dude. So this was a dream. It was so fucking crazy, dude. Like, so okay, I had to go back. So I seen a picture of Left Eye on YouTube. So then it got me thinking about, for some reason, Left Eye's it got me thinking about Left Eye's documentary that she made right before she died. Literally right before she died. And so I watched the fucking documentary at 11 p.m. I watched it from 11 to like 1 because it was like an hour and a half. So I watched it. Couldn't go to sleep after I watched it. Not only was it haunting because it was, you know, a young woman, mind you, a celebrity, a superstar that I've listened to, that, you know, who CDs I love and stuff. Not only is it that person, not only are they documenting their death, but it's like things that I resonate with. Like they were talking of kind of like borderline like brujeria stuff a little bit. Like she was you know, following Dr. Sabi's regimen. She was in the bush taking natural herbs and medicines to heal her mind and her body, her spirit. Like, so it's shit that I was into. But so mind you, it's all that shit. But then at the end, you know, so Lisa felt like a spirit was chasing her. She felt like a spirit was chasing her, like the spirit wanted her, or was trying to kill her. And so like 2 weeks before she died, she was in the passenger seat of a car in Honduras, and that car hit a little boy, and the boy died. My little boy, her name is Lisa Lopez. His last name was also Lopez. So she kept his shoes. Like, that's the thing too. Like, she did some crazy shit. Like, she kept the shoes. Like, I'm sure she didn't mean it to be like something weird, but I'm sorry. I'm not, you know, all the sentiments to that boy and his family. And if I was her, I just wouldn't have kept something around. Like, I don't know. I can't say what I would have done. But anyway, she kept the shoes of the little boy, and she thought that the spirit that was chasing her killed the little boy by accident, because the spirit was trying to kill her. Because she was in the car, the spirit killed the boy by accident because they had the same last name and all that. Crazy. Anyway, she dies. You know, we all know the story. She died, and dude, that shit is just haunting because she dies like 2 weeks later, and it's literally down to the last second. They don't show everything, but they just show the screams, like her swerving and the screams up until the death or whatever. But anyway, the reason I thought it was so creepy was because I had been having a dream for the past the night before I watched the documentary. I also had a dream. It was 2 separate dreams. You know, when you have a dream and you wake up and you go back to sleep and you have another dream. It was a little boy. It was like, I kept comparing him to a guy that I dated named Daniel. He was like really small, but it was like a little boy, and he kept trying to kill me. He put like you know how you have you know, when people pass you out, they put something on a rag and they put it over your mouth and you pass out. He did that in the first one, and I can't remember how he killed me in the second one, but I thought it was weird because the night before I had a dream about a little boy trying to kill me twice, and then the next day I watched a documentary with Lisa Left Eye Lopez, and she's saying that she was being haunted by a spirit of a little boy, I believe, and then she ended up accidentally killing a little boy. Like, it was just crazy. Anyway, the dream. Hold on, my phone's about that. I saw nuestra, señora de guadalupe, for aka Virgin Mary, in my dream. It was this big, like, and I stared at it for hours. Like, I just remember waking up this morning and remembering it, like in the dream or whatever it was, real life, alternate reality. It was like the Virgin Mary was this big, like Guadalupe was as big as my apartment, and I was just sitting there looking at it for hours, and I couldn't see myself looking at it. All I saw was her in the dream. So in the dream, essentially, all I saw was this, but it was like white and blue, like more like lighter and angelic. But for 3 hours, I stared at the Virgin.